because right now it doesn't look promising for them. If you go to their Reddit, let me see. Let me see. One day ago, Cubic now top. Oh yeah, let me share this with you. Maybe I should troll that thread live. Not troll, but oh look at that. I was banned. Check your inbox for message with more information. Yo, that's hilarious. That's funny. I guess I was already in here. I didn't even say anything crazy. I just told them Cubic is coming for them. And it's happening. Go check it out. It's exciting. I like All right, first let's go here. 1.91. Dude, we hit 2.11. All right, so dude, that's crazy. I've never seen that. Dude, I got banned from this channel. That's hilarious. All right. I like to read solutions. What can be done against this threat? We have a guy openly calling for a 51% attack, and his hash rate keeps growing week after week. Cubic is now the #1 pool. At what point do we begin to talk about solutions? Can devs at least step in and make some suggestions? Would it be a good idea to ban pools and implement solo mining only? Anything else? If nothing is done, Cuba might be able to destroy Monero. Let's not forget, it might be a front for some 3-letter agency. These guys are too paranoid. Once 51% attack has happened, we'd see orphan blocks, reverted transactions, double spin, and the value of Monero would drop like a rock. It's time the devs step in and suggest something. We can't just watch the attack and do nothing. Dude. Yo, these guys are flipping out. Oh, what the? My music stopped. Oh, don't do that to me. Here we go. Where was I? 23 hours ago. Cubic is not the #1 pool. He took a screenshot of their hash rate at one point in time, which has been explained previously, can be rigged to show higher amounts than what is actually happening, dude. They already got caught doing this earlier this month. They lied and said they were DDoS, but they were probably just testing out how to manipulate the hash. Dude, they're so in denial. That's so sad. I mean, if I got fooled, fine, good for me. But I have no reason to believe otherwise. Jeez, look how in denial this is. They are. They lied and said they were DDoS, but they were probably just testing out how to manipulate the hash rate reporting. Plus, despite them hitting over 2 gigahashes per second. Un momento. Oh, you know, I just realized I wasn't sharing. Was I sharing the screen? I think I am sharing the screen. Oopsie. Oh, I see. Sorry. Oh, rookie move. All right, now I know. Dang. There you go. That's better, I guess. Were you just looking at my face the whole time? That must have been boring. But yeah, look at this. I was banned from this channel. Love your channel. Stay anonymous. See, is the return still 107% for tokens? All right. Good question. No, that number changes because a lot of whales they withdraw and deposit their things again. So sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. But average, you're probably gonna get around 20% APY average, depending on if they change the reward penalty with a vote or something. A lot of whales manipulate the what's it called, the earning, the Q earn. So let me continue reading this. So yeah, as you can see on here, when I hopped onto this thing, it said I got banned. It's supposed to happen between like last night and today. So yeah, they're freaking out over there. They're now they realize we're this guy's talking about how it's all a lie. So plus, despite them hitting over 2 gigahashes, they found 20 blocks in the past 100. This is less than an pool and support. The in fact, the past 1,000 blocks is arguably the most decentralized the network has looked in a while. Funny enough, dude. They have been putting their full mining power on Saturdays, so I'd expect a large daily block total for them tomorrow. But their amounts otherwise are decent for a pool, but nothing to worry about. What can be done against this threat? First off, having nearly 50% of the hash rate for the past year is the bigger threat. Okay. You are working with the belief that a nefarious actor needs to declare their plans publicly, but what is stopping a deep state actor from literally buying the the blah 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 pool domain? If you care about the network decentralization, then blah 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 is the bigger issue. They have had a sustained hash rate that has mogged the rest of the network, and it's been that way for a while. Blah blah blah. I see. Seeing other people use pool, but this economics because it's far more profitable than the pool. I don't have the numbers exactly, but it's nearly 3x more profitable to mine with Cubic at the moment. The catch Cubic is having in several weeks, which will greatly reduce this profit and likely hit their hash rate pretty hard. Their mouth breather supporters, hey, that's me. Their mouth breather supporters conveniently leave this part out during their shilling, mostly because they are under the belief that Cubic is going to the moon or whatever. Plus, miners will get diminishing returns with higher hash rate. Returns with the higher hash rate goes. Well, so we are far from a sustained threat, and with their incoming having, it will become harder to accomplish. This is why devs are ignoring this, because giving them attention just plays into their scam. Right now, network by decentralizing it. I wouldn't be surprised too if they are purchasing hash rate power. Once a blah 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 has attacked or happened, we'd see orphan blocks, reverted transactions that will spend, the value of the Monero would drop like a rock. Why would miners continue mining in cubic pool if this started happening? They would leave as they looked for profit, and this would hurt their profits, as well as Cubic, who is trying to get as much Monero as possible. You are also acting under the assumption that Cubic miners are trying to destroy Monero, when the reality is they are just trying to maximize the amount of Monero they are earning. Anyways, I'm not really writing this out for the OP who is concerned, but for the lurkers out here looking for some answers. Okay, that was a fairly balanced response. I'll give him some credit. He called us mouth breathers. They need to keep the same 5 guys pretty far from it. Monero's total hash rate is around 5 gigahashes, so